Hi, Cancer. I am Yetta Pearl. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate, because it's such a brand new channel, I really appreciate anytime you hit the like button, anytime you subscribe. That helps me to grow. Whoops. And it's so new. I'm really having a lot of fun with this. So, Cancer, this is your angel reading for the second half of June 2021, so the 16th to the 30th. And this is a general reading, and so it will not resonate with everyone. And so that's just fine. You take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So, let's just see what your angels... Whoop, there we go. Hang on. I'll have to pick that up. See what the angels want to say to you. This deck here is a fairy deck, so the fairies wanted to come forward and talk with you today and to deliver your messages from your guardians. Okay, almost there. Oops, the other way. So I know a lot of readers, they read that if the card comes out upside down, that they read it differently. I have never put that intention into my cards. I just read the uprights, so it's all good. And, you know, of course, during the reading, I'll be showing you each card as we go. And so sometimes they, you know, the messages come to me in, you know, pictures or different things. They're not necessarily in words, right? They come to me in the form of emotion. And so sometimes I have to translate it into words. So let's see how this reading comes out for you today. Well, it's looking really good. This is really pretty amazing. Okay. So maybe you have collected up a bit too much stuff recently. It's time to declutter. When there's too much stuff around you and it's cluttered up and there's piles of stuff and every closet is full and every cupboard is full, it clutters up our mind too and makes it so that thoughts cannot flow as easily. Okay, so they're showing me that for some people this is dust. Get the dust out of the corners. Yeah, get things cleaned up and get rid of the stuff that you no longer resonate with. That will free up your whole life. It's like there's a whole weight off your shoulders once you get rid of this clutter. And so you can do that in many ways. You can donate stuff, you can sell stuff online or in a garage sale or whatever it takes, right? So get rid of the clutter, clean up the dust, do some spring cleaning, wash the walls, they're saying, okay? That obviously is not going to be for everybody, but, you know, everybody probably can relate to getting rid of some of the stuff that's around them. We tend to collect up a lot of things, right? And so it's time to get rid of some of it. Okay. And so, okay, so that's leading directly into this next card, because they're saying that if you're able to, donate those things that you no longer need, right? That is, you know, it's something that you no longer need, but somebody else needs it, or somebody else can definitely make use of it for sure. And what that does too is it makes room not only to assist them, but in your life, it clears space and makes room for new things to come in. The longer you hold on to the old stuff, the less new stuff can come into you, right? So this is, certainly it is physical items, possessions. It's also your thoughts and your belief systems. That's what they're giving me. So the more you can clear the old stuff, which is no longer serving you, the easier it is to move forward in your life in general, right? They're showing me that then there's no tripping hazards, things like that. Let me just read here. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources that you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Yes, that's exactly what they were just giving me. Okay. It's beautiful. See her, she's accepting all those bounty, all the bounty of the flowers and the beauty. Yes. Fabulous. Okay, so flower power. So it is a beautiful time of year. Get outside in nature. So this is talking about nature in general, but it's also talking about flowers and flower essences, which is like vibrational therapy. So the more that you spend time with plants and flowers, and whether these are flowers from the greenhouse that you're growing and you enjoy how beautiful they are and you enjoy nurturing them and looking after them, or whether you are foraging for natural plants that grow in the wild, or if you're looking at the flower essences as a form of therapy and healing, all of those things count because they are vibrational. And so they are increasing your vibration the more that you spend time with them. So they're just showing me draping some across the back of your neck. They're not showing me specifically what that plant is or that flower is. So whatever resonates with you, maybe make a daisy chain or, things like that, right? And draping it across the back of your neck. So they're showing me to release tension. Somebody has a tension headache and a sinus headache too, maybe. There are two different things in this sensation. And so some of you have been having trouble finding remedies for that. Try the flower essences and the natural herbal remedies. Just give those a try. There's somebody close to you or, the health food store, things like that, who can advise you on that. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to go it alone. You don't even have to spend the time searching online or anything like that. Go ask the people who already know this stuff. Let it be easy. That's what they do. And so go and ask them. So, okay, yes, the health food store or somebody with training with, what's that I'm trying to say? A herbalist. A herbalist, yes. And through those things, through getting rid of your clutter and your inner clutter as well, your thoughts, your feelings, your old stuff, and using the flowers and plants, then your healing abilities really, really ramp up. It's like a new perspective on things. And so then not only are you healing yourself, some of you are actual healers and you use your ability to help other people heal. A healer is someone who heals themselves, right? And in doing so, you learn what it took for you to do that. And then you can help guide other people who are looking for that information, right? Just as, with the herbs and stuff that you go to, the people who already know this, you don't have to learn all those details. Just as you will learn and become the expert on how you healed yourself, right? And that information is helpful for somebody else. So look at you healing. Good job, Cancer. I'm impressed. Yeah. It's a really magical time, this healing. They're showing me you're going to be a little surprised because it's stuff that has been available to you, knowledge, okay, not stuff, knowledge that has been available to you up until now, and somehow it has not resonated, or you were busy doing other things, or you just thought it wasn't for you. It'll be a little surprising to you that, oh, okay, I'm resonating with this stuff now. So that's really, really good. You're advancing at an amazing pace. It's fabulous to see that and to feel that. So some of you have been feeling kind of down in the dumps. You've been feeling like you've been feeling lack lack of abundance. Your angels want you to know that there is so much abundance and it's available directly to you. So really, really picture yourself receiving good news, receiving abundance, receiving a new job, a new relationship. Whatever it is that you're looking for that you've been feeling the lack of, really, really visualize and flesh it out. Make it so that you can smell what's happening. You can feel how the air feels. Really make a vision board, if that works for you, or create a story, write it down, wherever it is that you're, whatever it is you're looking for, that you're trying to create more of, really see it and feel it and know it, how it feels when you have all that abundance that you're looking for. Holding a steady vision of that, which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. That's how that works. That's the law of attraction. And so creating those things in your mind and in your thoughts, in your feelings, certainly like your feelings, I think, are the biggest attraction that way. And that brings those things to you. It is a law, just like the law of gravity, and it cannot be undone, So the more you visualize that, the more it comes to you. Here's this beautiful star there, available to you. That's amazing. And so your angels want you to know that you have the power. You have the power. Some of you are experiencing like a bit of a conflict with another person, or you're there's a situation in which you feel quite powerless. For some of you, you might have more than one of those, because the more powerless you feel, the more you attract that, right? So, and the more you turn that around, the more you're attracting what you want instead of what you don't want, right? But you have the power in this case to defuse everything and to change it. So, if there's somebody in your world who is quite upset, whether with you or with somebody else, you have the power to shield yourself so that that upset does not come within you. You can see it, you can be aware of it, you can feel it, but there's no need to take it on, right? So absolutely shield yourself from that energy. And then that you have all the restraint, all the whatever it takes to keep yourself very calm in the face of a storm. And so knowing that you've got this, like, so staying true to your own self, because you don't like the drama. You'd rather just be steady and secure, and you just want your world to be going very well, and you want the abundance and all that stuff. And so you have the ability to create all that in your world, and to keep at an arm's length all that other stuff which you don't want any part of. And you have all the power to do that. That's a fabulous message for you, Cancer. I'm really happy for you. Okay, so let's take one card from the Daily Guidance deck, and we'll see what the angels have to say there. Just one, angels, for Cancer for the last 2 weeks. Nope. For the last 2 weeks of June 2021. There it is. Life purpose. Life purpose. Some of you are questioning that a little bit, what your life purpose is. Your life purpose is to be of service. In a way, okay, so what are they showing me? They're showing me that when you are of service to other people and other to your angels, to all the beings, the animals, the flowers, the plants, when you are of service and are assisting to maintain and to look after our world around us, that brings you joy. And that makes you, like, on the inside of you, you just feel good, right? When you're doing that, when you're looking after something, when you're fixing something, when you're assisting somebody else to accomplish their things, it feels really good on the inside of you. That is your life purpose, is to feel that way. So whatever it is in your particular world and circumstance, whatever it is that makes you feel that way, that is your life purpose. It does not have to be any particular career or any specific way of doing anything or being somewhere at a certain time or any of that stuff. It's only whatever makes you feel really good. That is your life purpose. Okay, Cancer, we'll leave it there. I will ask you to stay and help me to project this healing in your reading to the whole world, to all the people in it, and to all the water, and to all the soil, and deep right into the very core of Mother Earth. And in that way, we keep the healing going, and we're offering love. That's very beautiful. Thank you so much, Cancer. I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you next time.